Welcome back, everybody, to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. My name is Redwald. Thanks so much for joining me today as we keep Robin Hood's ballad rolling. Far, far, far in the east. We've traveled almost as east as we can go. Obviously, there's more over there. And if you recall, we've just started kind of performing tasks, quests for the Khan, the Great Khan Monchug. I went ahead and did our level up that we had coming to us. Put a point into one-handed there. Because I said we got to get our combat skills up now that we have all of our leadership points invested. And I believe our charm is already super high. 77. We could use another focus point. That and roguery, but right now we got to get the bow and the one-handed and the athletics and the riding up. We got to get those four going. So that's our current fast track. We're not at war with anybody right now. Well, we did become a criminal in the Northern Empire after that little ransom debacle, but I like it. It's the first faction that we are an outlaw in, and that's fun. I think as it goes, we'll become an outlaw in more and more places. But for now, I kind of wanted to do a little Marco Polo arc, if you will, and get on sort of a personal quest basis with the Khan. Since we're not going to be fighting big battles, mostly, I would assume, for at least the winter and the spring, I'm going to downsize our party, because we are at 1,200 daily upkeep at the moment. And I would like to get that down a lot less. We have 142 men, and that's a little excessive for running around and helping villagers and helping the Khan with personal quests. So we're going to drop these looters, brigands, watchmen. I think I'm going to dump these young wolves, the Aserai, these palace guards that have been with us for a long time. Basically, I'm going to streamline it to our hired blade mercenary guard corps and a handful of elite archers. So, it's mercenary archers, I should say. So I'm going to drop faction troops. Let's get rid of all those Imperial armed traitors. Move our veteran forester up as well. And we'll keep the freebooter, because he's fun to have around. So basically, we're just down to mercenary guards, arboreals, wolves, and foresters, plus our litany of companions, which brought our upkeep down to 958. We're at 104. I feel like we could stand to lose a few more, but that's good for now. I think that's good for now. We don't have any. Remember, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back to the keep and talk to the Khan, see if we can do any more work for him. My friend, my heart is glad to see you. Oh, he's our friend? That's awesome. Nice work. Something I'd like to discuss. We might as well be a mercenary for him, right? I mean... no, we can't, because we are at war with the Northern Empire. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like he doesn't have any new quests, but if we look around the hall, there are a couple other lords here, so we're going to chat them up. Robert of Sherwood, it's been a while. No, he doesn't have a quest for us. She doesn't either. There would be a little exclamation point over her head, wouldn't there be? What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Okay. Let's go back to the town center and see if any of these guys... Oh, excellent. This is great. This merchant, he's a gang leader, but he needs a little help. We can help him out. We're just basically looking for work. Peace to you, stranger, for the millionth time. I am Cinnamon Yildirim. Cinnamon. His name is Cinnamon. There's some who know me as Cinnamon Yildirim. Great. It's a term of respect, by the way. The name Cinnamon? I'll remember that. I know your name. What's the problem you need help with? Some of my lads have gone missing. I've got a witness who says they had gotten themselves dead drunk drinking with another band in these parts who turned out to be filthy bounty hunters. All trussed up. Raid their hideout? I will do it. Okay, there it is. So that's the hideout we lured the bandits out of. There should probably be only like 4 of them in there. Attack! Oh, our hideout crew is already tapped out. Damn, well, let's dump this freebooter and the foresters. Because I want all our boys participating. How many are there? 14.
Give him hell!
I'll jump ahead to that duel. You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? I look forward to it. Oh! He's got a big old glaive of sorts. We have to be careful. Ow. Ah. 38, 28. Ah, shit. Ah. We still cannot beat those bandit leaders. The only time I did it was like in the very beginning. Wow, 58 troops are being held prisoner there, but we're not going to take any of them because they do not fit. Quest completed. Very nice, very nice. And we got a bunch of loot. So let's pop up to these villages and see if any of the villagers need help. Ah, Mazin Seeds needs seed grain. Seeds need grain. Either or, both work. Robin of Sherwood, sir. Itzul of Mason. Lived all my life here. What do you need, man? 49 bushels of grain. I'll find that for you, man. Whoa, some endless, oh yeah, there it is. Endless galloping there. Look at these, beautiful little steppe villages. The river running through it. Peaceful, wintry existence. So I think we're just a little bit fascinated with the Eastern culture. Which, you know, is half the reason we're out here. Oh, we have 49 units of grain already. Of course. Here's your grain. Dope. We're off to a great start. Let's go over here, sell our loot. A great start for the winter, that is, in terms of our little odd job winter we're about to go through. Cracked step recurve bow. Our Eastern guys. Worn Eastern stitched leather coat. Someone could wear that. What about you, David Adoncaster? Or Firepan? Oh, very nice. I wonder though if we should give it to Origer, just because he's kind of got seniority. Yeah, we'll give it to him. We'll give Firepan this one. Give him some better shoes. Very fun. Horses. Get rid of the lame ones. Drop these extra harnesses. I'm keeping all these boar horses around. And the other horses for movement speed and carrying capacity. Ooh, iron ore. Wool. Great, and then we'll just keep the rest, because that's great food. Sokka the Carpenter. I do. If there's one quest I'm not gonna take, it's escorting a merchant caravan. Some upgrades. Oh, and then we should ransom our prisoners. Very cool. Very cool. Let's kind of just start making a loop of the eastern villages and eastern towns. Hope over there. We'll go over... Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. We'll go north around the mountains and hop over to Ortungard and see what other kind of work we can do for people. Landowner needs manual laborers. Let's wait for the morning before we go talk to the guy. All right, and then we'll ride over there. Okay, he's right here. Whoa! They know me as Robin of Sherwood. I hear you need some help. I have a mine here. We had an unfortunate accident a week back. 2 workers were crushed to death. It's a great shame, but work must go on. Trouble is, no one wants to come back. If you could find me some prisoners. You want war prisoners? 25 of them? I'll do it, man. I guess I'll try to help you find your labor. Little John's like, why are we out here in this freezing snow? The wind is blowing us in the face. Alright, best way for us to snag up 25 prisoners is to look for a bunch of bandits. A bunch of looters running around. How many days? 30 days. 29 days. Any other? No, they don't have a quest for us. That's okay. Okay, so there's some Steppe Bandits. Where there's one, there's more, generally, in my experience. Oh, perfect, perfect. She'll give us a bandit hideout to rescue her friends from, and from that bandit hideout, we can likely get a good chunk of prisoners. So Rancid, however, well, not a great name, I'll be honest. Well, we'll walk around, we'll find her. We've never been here before. Oh, I love this city. Look at those, like, tall eastern mountains all around us. Oh, it's beautiful. Little John, your hair wasn't there for a second. It's Alan today. What are you doing, man? Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I could do this. Gather all my companions in the city and find me. Follow me. Lead the way. We're gonna go talk to... There she is. She's all the way over there. Oh, she's sitting up on top of the hill, watching out, observing the marketplace. Hail! My name is Robin of Sherwood. Mark it down. Ask around me. About me. Ask around me. You'll be told I keep the peace in the back alleys. So we know her type. She's kind of just the mafia don of the town. She knows our name. So it's the same story. And she will mark the bandit hideout on our map for us, which is going to be a great target. It's right up there. Beautiful. They're everywhere. Wow. All right. Let's give this another try. Ugh. Ah. He's so good at blocking my strikes. Okay. My shield's gonna break any second. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ow. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Okay, well, we got closer than we did last time. I keep this up one day, we're just gonna actually die in this kind of foolish manner. Prisoners 12. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. We completed that quest. Let's try to track down one of these bigger groups of looters or bandits. 26, they're moving pretty slow. See if we can't catch them. Alright, this is good. We got a little nice bottleneck here. Let's try to trap them up. If we can get that 23 and... Oh, they can go across the river. No. Never mind, ignore me. Oops, no, come back. I thought we had them trapped up there. They're still just crossing the river, huh? Well, why don't we just go get that other hideout, and I'm sure there will be enough prisoners in that hideout to finish this quest off. Alright, third time's a charm. Or not. Doesn't have to always be. Prisoners 10. Okay, damn, we're still just like, what? 3 prisoners short. 3 prisoners short. We just need one of these big stacks. Alright, we're gonna get them. They're in the trees. We move faster in the forest than they do. Come on, come on. There it is. Prisoners? Yeah, perfect. So that should top out the prisoner count needed to pillage. I.e. just like, you know, forced labor, prisoners of war. Kind of fucked up. But we're gonna trek back down there. And then after we drop them off, we'll pop over to Makeb and Makeb, I should say. And we'll sell all the loot that we've been accumulating in those bandit hideouts. About the task you gave me, sir. I've brought you the men. Let's settle up and finish business. Whoa, he gave us 16 grand for that? Oh, man. That's a great quest. Alright, we're gonna go back to the city, as I said. We're gonna sell all our loot. Alright. Damn, almost up to 50k, just like that. That's crazy. Damn, so there's some gang trouble stirring in the city of Makeb, it looks like. Hold on, we have a perk? What's this about? Yes, one-handed. Cavalry, while mounted, your one-handed damage is increased by 5%. Shield bearer, reduce the effect of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading increase their movement speed. Versus cavalry melee damage. Definitely pick the shield bearer. I think that's way bigger for us. Yes, we finished the quest. Should we help out with the gang issue? Maybe next time we circle around. Let's head back, or let's continue our northern travels. Let's check out the village of Hehekli. No, Heneki. Heneki. I'm like minorly dyslexic, I think, sometimes. Bandit base near Heneki. Oh man, awesome. Whoa. I heard you need there's this old ruin, a place that offers a good view of the roads, yet it's hard to reach. Needless to say, it attracts bandits. A new gang has moved in, and they've been giving hell to the caravans. Yeah, we will go take care of them personally, dude. Great. We're at 83% health. That's got to be... Oh, no, there's two hideouts. Let's go, let's hit them both, shall we? We'll be like, oh, I thought it was this one, and then we'll have to swing back around. I'm loving this just bandit hunting, winter and spring. Having a lot of fun with it. Okay, we will see this time if, maybe that shield bearer perk will do us any good here. Well, so far, so good. Wow, that seemed to make all the difference. Ah, had to say something, didn't I? Oh, we did it! All right, yeah, that perk made a huge difference in our swordsmanship. That felt good. We lost a expert forester. That sucks. Mercenary swordsman, we'll take him. Take those prisoners. Everyone else, go home. Go home to your families, your friends. As we survey the camp, we realize that this is not the bandit base the village leader had told us about. And we look at the maps and realize that we were off. We're on the wrong side of the canyon. So we're going to ride across and clear out that other one. This is what? As like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bandit bases all in a row. It's kind of crazy. This will probably be our last one for a while. Alright, let's see if history can repeat itself here. Ow! Okay, he seems to be better than the other one. Oh. Ah, I guess it was just a fluke. Hired blade mercenary guard. Damn. Mercenary guard. Take him. Prisoners. Hideout loot. Dope. Dope. Let's head down to Ortongard. Because we were we were meaning to travel there. Maybe stop in on this village. Do you need like grain from the city or anything? Ooh, manual labors. I have how many prisoners do we have? 32. We're just gonna drop him off. He's gonna pay way more than the ransom broker. I am Alpin of Kimli. I own land around here. What do you need, man? He owns a mine as well. Prisoners were crushed to death. Yeah, I got you. Wait, come back. I have them for you. Wow, look at this sweeping landscape. Gorgeous. I can understand why people live here. Robin's like, you know, we could live here. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, I brought you guys. Let's settle up and finish business. 22! Oh man, this is the most lucrative quest we've ever done. Wow. That just... 73 grand! And we still have loot to sell? Holy shit, guys. I don't want to do that quest again, because our criminal rating is already, like, 29. Fencing stolen goods. Another bandit base. We're gonna leave the guys alone. We are going to walk around the town center, find our way to the tavern. This place is gorgeous. The clothes market, swordsman, big public well. Oh, I walked past the tavern. I was going to say I can't find it. I walked right past it. Fruit baskets. Shrubberies. A barber? Wait, a barber? Would you like a haircut? No. Not right now. Maybe when we go back to see the con. Oh, tavern, it's right here. Townsman, tell me the talk of the town. It looks like the artisan merchants are all at each other's throats. Nice. Norbert's getting down. He's hanging out with everybody. Who is this guy? Bagai the Knowing. My father learned his trade in the time of the old Urkun Khan. Back then the Kuzits were invincible in battle, but had little knowledge of rams, catapults, or even ladders. Ooh, is he a siege engineer? So Urkun, a man of vision, offered to pay the weight of silver to any Imperial engineer captured alive. These captives were forced to teach men like my father the art of siegecraft. My father, in turn, taught me. Now, in Urkun's day, if a Kuzit apprenticed in siegecraft went to work for another master, it meant a very painful death if he was recaptured. But times have changed. The richest plums of the entire cities, of Empire cities, have fallen, and they build their walls higher than they once did. The Kuzit lords pay less for a siege master, and that pay is often late. I'm not gonna pick him up. He seems like a fine professional soldier and all, but, ooh, Kuzit armed trader. But, you know, I don't think he fits our motif, super well. We're gonna sell our loot. I think I'm gonna do some, general companion upgrading as well. I'm probably going to spend a chunk of change here. Okay, I just spent about 30 grand on upgrading our various members of our party. Got some people new weapons, new armors. Finally got Kuth a huge axe because he's super proficient with those. Two-handed. Just upgrading everyone. Will Stutley has a very Eastern vibe now. Akura Crabstaff, we got him a new glaive there. Aladale as well, got a few new armors. And yeah, I got her a new crossbow. You know, I'm gonna do these quick upgrades. I guess I could just hit control, can't I? Spend 1,800 upgrading them. Very nice. Mercenary guards, yeah, we'll take 3 of them. You may say, like, why? But you just had so much money. Why would you just go and spend it, all of it? It's okay. We still have 39 grand. I'm not stressing too hard. Let's bounce down to Acolyte. And then we can cross the river, kind of work our way back up to Chikand and see if the Khan has any more work for us. Keep in mind, I'm not raiding the Northern Empire caravans. Because we're a little bit above that. Bandit base near... One more bandit base? Why not? Alrighty. Ah! There we go. Oh. It's all about pressing the attack. Once you... Oh, got him. Stabbed through the face. That, like, 1, 2, 3 hit we just had there? That was the way we beat those guys with pole arms. Just keep them on the defensive. Keep them staggered. Actually, we should make it down to Odok, just so we can visit all the cities in the Kuzit lands, and maybe another bandit base, forced laborers combo would be intense. It would be intense for us. So I guess we'll just pop out to the furthest east settlement in the entire map, in seek of a little more work and trying to keep the countryside safe at the Khan's behest. Oh, another one. Ah ha ha! Needs help with Steppe Bandits. Yeah, so we'll wait for the morning and then we'll go see what he needs help with. Wow. In the shadow of those bold eastern mountains, beyond which is just nothing. The red wastes. Hello, sir. Then mark my name down. I know your name. Wow. This far away, we've been heard of. The furthest reaches of the world. A lot of men from around here are turning to brigandry, either way, in these troubled times. They infest the hills outside of town. Now the countryside is not safe for village folk and tradesmen. If someone hunts down a few, let's say 5 groups of outlaws, and the word gets around, thievery wouldn't seem so lucrative. That would make would-be brigands hesitant. What do you think, sir? Can you help us? I bet a party of 12 properly trained men accompanied by one of your lieutenants can take them on easily. We've never done this yet. We haven't never tried this little, to fork somebody off. But I think this is a great opportunity for us. I'll have one of my companions and 12 men to patrol the area, to delegate a little bit, right? And I think the best person to lead a small skirmishing party is our main man, Kuth the Ranger, probably. Or you know what, let's give it to Origer, because he's from the Eastern Steppe. Origer Whitehand. And he has pretty high scouting as well. So let's dump off, we'll give him 10 mercenary swordsmen. And 10 chosen wolves. And we'll see if he'll get it done. All right, so Origer, he's gonna patrol the area. I'm gonna knock this bandit hideout out while we wait. Ooh! I think I'm getting the hang of this, guys. I think I'm getting the hang of that. Origer will come back to our party in about 10 days. In that time, let's sneak down to the villages of Nutyuk and Karahan. See if maybe they want to purchase all these prisoners we're lugging around. Nutyuk needs seed grain. We can help with that, sir. Absolutely. How much grain do you need? Pretty sure I could just give it to you. Yes, here's your grain. 44 bushels. You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Just all in a day's work. Now we'll head over to Karahan, see if they need any help. Come on, please deliver the herd to Razi. Where's Razi? Oh. It's all the way down there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to help with that. We are not headed to the far south quite yet. Landowner needs manual laborers. Yes, yes, that's what we were looking for. Robin of Sherwood, sir. I heard you need prisoners. Come back, quick talk. I have those prisoners for you. The amount of money I get from that. And they're all just brigands, so I don't feel bad at all. We're learning how the global economy works out here in the real world, the war-torn world. Let's go to the Tavern District. Ooh, a bunch of cool people. For now, we're going to sell our loot. All right, sold that loot. Got a couple grand out of it, so we're up to 66. Looking great. Now we just are killing time. We got 6 days till Origer links back up with us. So I think we're gonna head back to Chikand and see if we can get another job from the Khan as the spring slowly rolls towards the summer. Hey guys, we gotta keep the countryside safe. Just gonna send troops. We lost 3 men, how? It's okay. Get some more loot to sell when we get to Chikand. Chakand. I'll continue just pronouncing things multiple ways when I say them. Because I don't know how to say anything. And we did just get a level up, so before we go into the city, let's take care of that. What do we got? Oh, yes, we get a attribute point this level as well. That's awesome. So I'm tempted to dump it into Vigor or Control. Social would be good as well. We're all across the board with just high endurance standing out right now. So let's get it into Vigor. Next one we'll go Control, and then we'll go Social. And we got 3 there, so let's do another point into Bow. Great. Great, great. Oh, the Cooper. Sorry, man. I can't help with that, though, this time. Duke Mateos died of old age. Whoa, that's a big name. It's a big name from back home. Ransom our prisoners. Sell the loot. Just 1,300, that's fine. And the Khan, oh, yes, he has a quest. Great Khan, we have returned from helping your people. I heard you need some help with a problem. Oh, he wants another Imperial Lord. Dope. Dope. Let's go get him, shall we? The Lord Mestrikaros, with whom I've had a long, long relationship. Who is this man? Duke Oros. Dope. We're just a headhunter for the Khan right now. That's so cool. Duke Oros. Okay. So, we have some upgrades. Yeah, just a couple. That's great. Duke Oros. Oh, he's from the Southern Empire. Interesting. Okay. He created an army, Spring 17th. Who is, they're at war with Aserai, I bet. So I bet they are going south. Looks like he's gathering an army here. I bet to the purpose of to relieve the siege on Lavenia Castle. This is so cool. So I think the plan will be we're going to go try to hunt him down and then escape back up north to Chikand. After we get that done, we will see what happens. By the time we get there, Orger should rejoin us. Yeah, that's 5 more days, or 4 more days for him. This is so cool. "17 Watchmen!" Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Look at that guy's big, bushy beard. Very cool. Very fun. That's a bow skill. Oracles of the Hills. Should we talk to this man? He seems like maybe the type. "My name is Robin of Sherwood, sir. You may have heard of Ledemos the Red. He preached that the heavens were getting ready to unload their wrath on landowners and merchants." Classic. "Then that we had to drive them out and live pure lives, and we'd be rewarded with a pure emperor come down from the skies. This was some 10 years ago. Well, a lot of us ran off to follow him. Some of us believed him, and some of us had debts that just wanted to take a lick at those who oppressed us. We built a great temple in the backcountry." This guy's so fucking cool. "Out in the bush, called the Kingdom of Truth. We whipped 2 Imperial detachments sent to track us down, but Laticos died. Called up to heaven, he said on his deathbed. And then we lost our way a bit. We needed food and we needed money, so our chief started collecting taxes from the villages below. Bastards. Some started taking money from lords and merchants and protection from caravans. And those who grumbled, well, they started turning up dead in the dry stream beds. So I left. And after a short while later, the Emperor sent a 3rd detachment, bigger than the others. And that was the end of the Kingdom of Truth. My old comrades. I see them sometimes from time to time. Some in a lord's retinue, others in the cage with R for robber branded on their forehead. A sad tale indeed. I learned a few skills up in the hills. How to follow a trail, how to spot for an ambush. Most useful to caravanners. So I reckon I can probably stay ahead of the hangman. Yeah, dude. Join the party. You are perfect. Your story is the story of all of us. Allow me to introduce Much Millerson. Supposed to be Much the Miller's son, but I didn't have enough characters, couldn't add the apostrophe. So here we have Much Miller's son, who is an Imperial Longbowman, outlaw, now in our party. Very cool. I know I spent a lot of money. I always spend a lot of money on our guys. You know this. But we're still well above water. And we're going to get a lot of cash from wiping this lord out. Aha! Very fun, very fun. Here we go. So they're all going to move in. Oh, this couldn't have worked more perfectly, could it? When do we get you back? 2 days. Okay, okay. We're going to let that battle resolve. I assume the Empire's going to wipe the Aserai stack there. And I know he's got to be, right? He's in there, right? No? I thought he was Duke Oros. Last year seen near Lavenia. Oh, okay, okay. Let's trek down there. I assume he's coming up this way. Ooh, wait. Tracks. 21 hours ago, 110 to 115. That has to be him, right? Is he headed to Vostrom? Let's just double check. Yeah, I think that has to be him. We're gonna cut across, follow these tracks. Okay, he doubled back. I can't believe we lost his tracks. Gosh, darn it. Okay, our men have returned. Very awesome, very cool. Orger, welcome back. Well done. I'm proud of you, sir. Move him up by Coot the Ranger. I like this guy a lot. I'm a big fan. Talking about favorites. They're all my favorite. I love everybody. Okay, this is good. This will definitely draw his attention, right? Oh, there he is. He has his own army. Okay, this is great. Is he going to stay in that city for a while? He's going to leave immediately. Now he left immediately. Alright, you know the drill. We're going to shadow him. Wait for the opportune moment. They're all starting to fork off. There he is. 173. What? Damn, he outnumbers us by 50? I don't know if we can pull that off. I feel like a lot of his troops aren't just raw recruits. I feel like they're probably fairly legit. Alright, we're going to keep shadowing him. Ah, man. I thought he would have less troops than that. Alright, everybody. I do apologize. I had a bit of a recording glitch there, but we're picking up not too long after. We are chasing Duke Oris's party out of the Aserai lands. What happened was his army disbanded. Empress Regia formed a huge army. They marched down here to besiege Razi, ran out of food, made peace with the Aserai, and then this city rebelled against the Aserai. So this whole eastern area, except for this castle, is sort of just independent city-states, which is pretty cool. But we're going to continue chasing them. All these lords are out of food, like all of them. So we could potentially get a huge payday if we catch these guys. Because obviously anybody he's standing next to or near is going to help defend him when I attack. But if they're all weak and withering, then we could potentially snag a handful of lords. Now, he made it to the city. That is fine. We're going to just wait for him to leave the city. And there he is. So what do we got around? Oh yeah, this is that juicy handful I was talking about. I'm bringing you in one way or another. Oh, no one's defending him? Alright, man. He's got 36 men. We're just going to send the troops. We lost 2. Beautiful. Ha! Sorry, not interested. I looked at your profile, man. You're an evil lord. No, I don't care how much you're going to pay me. The Khan wants you. Ooh, so many prisoners. I guess I'll take them all, and then we'll drop off the low tiers. Alright, we're good. Okay, look what we've done. We are now at war with the Southern Empire. We are an outlaw, but there's just so many of them around. Can we snag one? No, they all scattered. What about you? 40, speed 3.0. 2.7. Oh yeah, he's gonna get away. Okay, so I'm gonna swing east, go over the bridge down here, and then work my way north that way. I wonder. Their speeds are 4.7. I wonder if we got rid of all our prisoners and waited by the bridge and then pounced when they came for the village to buy food. I'm gonna give it a try. So we'll get rid of all our prisoners. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. Keeps him in there. Because that bumps our speed up to 4.4. Nice, nice. So we're cutting off their route of escape. Oh, I dare you to head out onto that little spit of land. You know I move faster than you in the woods. Alright, we're going to get this 23. Got him. Your name strikes fear into men's hearts. Perhaps we have interests in common. Now you're a piece of shit, huh? Send troops. Lost 2. You're my prisoner. I think, well, that's probably the only lords we're gonna manage to snag out of that one. It was a good thought. But now we have to get out of the Southern Empire. Because these guys are gonna start healing up and whatnot soon, and that's gonna be an issue. Behind enemy lines. Alright, we're going to beeline for Chikand. Okay, just about there. Ah, greetings, sir. Kagon Munchug. I keep adding an N before that G, and it doesn't exist. Yep. I'm delivering him as promised. Excellent. And then we will ransom the rest of our prisoners. 6 hired blades. It's a little steep right now, but let's sell all our loot. Alright, got a nice chunk of change from that. Back up to 40k. The Khan is here. I think this is a great place for us to leave things. Got almost a full year in the Khan's service, traveling the lands, helping his people, and hunting down those he wanted hunted. Our party's become a little more eastern with all the armors and upgrades we did. We made a bunch of money, spent a bunch of money, became an outlaw in both the Northern and the Southern Empire. It feels extremely successful to me. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I know it wasn't super exciting, a bunch of battles or anything, but I kind of just needed a break from constant field battles, and this was a great way to do it. Next time, we'll see where the road takes us. We're definitely going to end up fighting a lot more folks, I'll tell you what. So again, I am Redwald. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Like, comment, subscribe, keep the channel going. Thanks again, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. All right, have a good one.